Will It Rust, Volume 2. Let's check out the jaw harps we're going to send out into the thunderstorm. Here we have Gorka Full Stainless, Dan Moy, and Zalogi New Siberia Zinc or Nickel. Let's go take a gander. Okay, we're out into the the thunderstorm, or spring shower. There you go, Gorka Stainless, Zalogi, and one Dan Moy. There was a thunder right there. Let's see you in 2 hours. Okay, so here we are. I said I'd come out in 2 hours, and ooh, look, volunteer catnip. And I said I'd come out in 2 hours. It was 1 a.m. I didn't make it. I fell asleep. It is almost 10 hours later. It is daytime. Things are starting to dry out a little bit. Look like the harps are wet. Let's first check this New Siberia. It has like a zinc or a nickel coating on it. Not seeing any rusting at all. Put you back. Give you a couple more hours. This Gorka Stainless. Oh, is that some rusting? There, we'll have to. Oh, yep, there we go. We got rusting right there on the reed. I'd say that's not probably pure stainless. He's getting pulled out of there. Let's look at the Vietnamese Dan Moy. No rusting. We'll let him cook another couple hours. We'll go in and take this one, see if we can't clean it up. Okay, now we've got this. I said this is a Gorka. This is a Doromb stainless. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of tarnish here and there. These are a forged stainless steel. I wonder if there's a little bit some impurities in the stainless steel. We'll see. Oh good, that's looks like it's coming off. It looks like it only ate into the surface. A little bit of discoloration there still. Have anything? Yeah, that's a little bit of rusting. Okay, I was not expecting that, but these are good tests. Cleaned up pretty easy. Haven't even hit it with the pink pearl eraser yet. We'll see if that works. We got a little bit rust right there. And it looks like that's cleaned up. Let's see if we can see how could we go about doing this. We'll hold the reed back a little bit. And we'll just give it a little rubbins. And it's almost gone. Yeah, I was going to check this at 3 a.m. last night. And I fell asleep. I was asleep by 1:30. Sometimes I can stay up super late playing the jaw harp. Other times I will fall asleep. There we go. I'd say we're about done. There we go. There we have it. We got it cleaned up. We'll leave the other two to continue their journey in the rain for another couple hours. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to do a few things, and then we'll go out and we'll check on the harps. But I'm just going to sharpen this grass hook up. I pretty much got it sharp. This isn't the best steel on a grass hook. I've got a really good scythe coming too. But yeah, let's just kill some time for a minute sharpening. I find sharpening to be very therapeutic. However, doing so in front of the camera here is really challenging. Hit it with this. Hit it with a finer stone. I don't have this razor sharp yet, but it's good enough for getting the opium lettuce out of the yard. Careful watching this camera and sharpening this. You wouldn't want to slip and cut yourself on it. Wouldn't be harping tonight if I filleted myself on this grass hook. Okay. I like to strop with wood. Wood's good for stropping. It's a soft wood. I think this is hackberry slice from a case I made once. And I kept it. Some got used as shims. This one here is just my stropping deal. Well, let's go see if this cuts. It's not razor sharp, but this would cut you for certain. I find the grass hook really nice for getting rid of plants I don't want to grow in certain places, especially with opium lettuce. Opium lettuce is a cool plant, but it really has the tendency to take over a yard if we let it. I leave the dandelions. Opium lettuce, not so much, but dandelions can stay. There's one fell right there. I like to leave those dandelions. I don't like lawnmowers. They cut things too short for my preferences. There we go, a little bit of redneck golfing.
You're making a YouTube video?
Yeah, I am. Just like, I've got to go check on the harps, see if they're rusted. And like, ooh, I should use our grass hook and our hand implements a little bit. Make an YouTube video. Cut off some of these dead flowers. Hillbilly trimming. Okay, it's now been 13 hours. There's still a little bit of moisture left in the clover. We'll see. Say overall, the enmoy looks pretty good. Don't know if that's dirt or if it's beginning to, brass will tarnish a little bit. Let's see, the one I was most interested in was the coated one. Not seeing any. Yeah, that would look like a little bit of rut or wood. I don't see any corrosion on this coated harp at all. So yeah, that's the one I was most interested in. Like, well, how durable are the coatings? We're going to be testing things further. I don't think we're going to take the brass any further. It's going to start to discolor as well. So this one can move on to the finals for our next video, which we're voting in the comments on what you think, what we should test them next. Now, I'm not going to put them in acid. I'm not going to put them in cleaners or solvents, but we are going to be maybe burying it in the ground or in the compost, soaking in water, seeing what happens, just testing some scenarios. This scenario we tested, what would happen if you just dropped your jaw harp into grass or clover during a thunderstorm and came and got it the next day. We went 13 hours, I believe, on these.